Boarding requested.
We're on your time now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in a front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bins. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to speak with you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back.
Bamboo 6102, full court ground. I hear you.
Please let a flight attendant know so that way you can feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Bamboo 6102, Ho Chi Minh is served by Tan Son Nhat International Airport, VVTS. For more specific information, please specify what you need.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 6102. Our flight time will be roughly 45 minutes.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
We ask that you make sure that all devices are...
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
...set down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Flight attendants, please prepare cabin for departure and cross-check.
Bamboo 6102, information is current. Cleared to Tan Son Nhat via the Take 2 Alpha departure, then is filed. Departure runway 28, initial climb to 4,000, departure on 120.9 Quoc 5166.
April victim ready for departure, 28.
Bamboo 6102, read back correct.
Viet boarding has started and the first passengers are aboard the plane.
Hi, Asia 84
Hey
Victor,
folks,
request
welcome to our ride to Tan Son
start.
Nhat. This is Bamboo Airways Flight 6102. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any help, don't hesitate to reach out to our friendly crew. We're here to make your journey comfortable.
Bamboo 6102 ready for push and start.
Bamboo 6102, push and start approved, face north.
Push and start road facing north, Bamboo 6102. For start decrease 20%, positive on SP1. 1 for via 1 for
Bamboo 6102, push and start approved, facing north.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Exiting from editing mode.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Cabin is ready for departure. Cabin crew, all doors in flight and
Ladies and
cross-check.
gentlemen, please direct
Welcome
your
everyone on
attention
board
to
on
the
behalf
screen
of
for an
Bamboo
important
Airways.
police
We are delighted to have you on this
demonstration.
journey to
Thank you for
Tan Son Nhat. Our captain for this flight is Viet Bong Vey, and the first officer is Con Tron. Joining us in the cabin today are our
Welcome
wonderful
aboard
crew
Bamboo
members,
Airways, the airline of
Linh,
hospitality.
Vinh, Hoa, and Tuan. Now, please pay attention to the safety briefing. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the unbuckle,
Ladies and
twist or
gentlemen,
click.
for the safety
To
of the
release
flight,
it,
may we
simply
have
release
your
the
attention
buckle.
for the safety
Please keep your
demonstration?
seatbelt
Khi đã lên máy
fastened
bay,
while
đề nghị
seated,
quý khách
as
không
we
hút
may
thuốc dưới mọi
experience
hình thức.
turbulence.
Once on board,
In
any
the
type
event
of
of a loss
smoking
of
is
cabin
strictly
pressure,
prohibited.
Các thiết bị
oxygen
điện tử
masks
phải được
will
tắt
drop
nguồn
from the
hoặc
panel
chuyển sang
above
chế
you.
độ máy bay trong suốt
Pull the
hành trình
mask
bay.
towards
Electronic
you to start the
devices
flow of
must be turned
oxygen.
off or
Place it
switched
over
to
your
flight
nose and
mode
mouth
during
and
the
secure
flight.
Quý
the
khách lưu
elastic
ý
band
không
behind
sạc
your
pin
head.
các thiết bị điện tử trong quá
Remember to
trình
put
máy
on
bay
your
lao
own
cất
mask
và hạ
before
cánh.
assisting
Charging
others.
electronic devices
For your
is
safety,
not allowed during
life
taxi
vests are
takeoff and
located
landing.
under your seat.
Trong quá trình máy bay lan cất và
Use
hạ
them.
cánh, quý khách
Pull
cài
the
dây
vest
an toàn,
out,
dựng thẳng
slip
lưng
it over
ghế,
your head,
chống bằng
and
anh,
pull the
xích gọn
straps
chân thủy
tight.
và màn hình.
During
Inflate the
taxi
vest by
takeoff and
pulling the
landing,
red
you are
tabs
requested
or
to
by blowing
fasten
into
your
the
seatbelt,
tubes.
set
In the
seat back
unlikely
upright,
event of an
secure tray
evacuation,
table,
please
footrest,
leave your
and
luggage on
monitor.
board
Quý
and
khách đặt
proceed
hành
to
lý
the
trong
nearest
ngăn đựng phía
exit.
trên hoặc xếp gọn
The
dưới ghế phía
emergency
trước.
exits
Carry-on
on this
luggage is
A320
requested to
are
stow
located
under
in
the
front,
seat in front
over
of
the
you
wings,
or
and
in
the
the
rear of
overhead
the
lockers.
aircraft.
Không để hành lý trên lối
Please
đi,
take a
khu
moment
vực
to
cửa thoát
locate
hiểm
your
giúp
nearest
cho các
exit.
vết ngăn và
Parking
phía sau
brake.
lưng của quý khách.
The aisle, the
We will be
exit rows,
cruising at
the
an
area
altitude
under
of
fixed
Waiting your
47,000
confirmation
and
for a
behind
good
the
engine
bed must be
start.
clear
Estimated
of
flight
any
time
luggage.
is
Quý khách cài dây an toàn trong
45
suốt thời gian bay và khi đèn
After
cài
our
dây an toàn
Cockpit to ground.
sáng, dây an
We have a
toàn
good
lên
engine
cao,
start.
cài hết
You
điều
can
hòa khác nhau.
disconnect.
Nếu bay đến
Unlocking
từ
gear.
quý khách bắt chéo xe ngang người, cài đầu móc vòng khóa, kéo một đầu dây để siết chặt và mở bằng cách nhấc hoặc bấm đầu khóa. Nếu quý khách đi cùng trẻ em hoặc cần dây an toàn nối dài, vui lòng liên hệ với tiếp viên hàng không để được trợ giúp. Quý khách vui lòng cài dây an toàn và để dây trong tầm nhìn để tiếp viên hàng không kiểm tra an toàn khoang khách.
Distribution of infant seatbelt or extension belt will be provided by cabin crew. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and visible to the cabin crew. Whenever seatbelt sign is on, please fasten your seatbelt and keep it while you are seated. Your safety belt is fastened like this. Insert the metal buckle into the other for additional shoulder belt. Cross the belt in front of your body, then hook the metal buckle into the lock. Tighten by pulling the strap and unfasten by lifting the buckle or pressing on the lock.
Trường hợp mất
Construct
áp suất,
disconnected.
mặt nạ dự bị
Bypass
sẽ lên
pin
xuống từ phía
removed.
trên ghế ngồi và trong phòng vệ sinh. Quý khách kéo mạnh mặt nạ
Left
nếu có
is
dự
clear.
bị.
Bamboo 6102, taxi to runway 28 via Alpha 2, Sierra, Sierra 2, Sierra 1.
And in the lavatory, pull the nearest mask firmly downward to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth. Wear the plastic band over your head, then tighten it.
Quý khách hãy đeo mặt nạ cho mình trước, rồi giúp trẻ em và các hành khách khác ngồi cùng cần giúp đỡ.
Please put on your own mask first, then help the children and anyone nearby who may need assistance.
Trong trường hợp thoát hiểm,
Bamboo 6102, negative, taxi to runway 28 via Alpha 2, Sierra, Sierra 2, Sierra 1.
thoát hiểm, 2 cửa phía trước, 4 cửa ở giữa và 2 cửa phía sau. Quý khách lưu ý xác định cửa thoát hiểm gần nhất và các biển báo chỉ dẫn.
In the cabin, there are 8 exits, 2 at the front, 4 at the middle, and 2 at the rear. Please identify your nearest emergency exits with marked signs.
Áo phao được đặt dưới ghế ngồi của quý khách hoặc phía dưới bên cạnh ghế. Khi được yêu cầu sử dụng, quý khách lấy áo ra khỏi vị trí, xé vỏ bọc, mặc áo choàng qua đầu và thắt chặt dây quanh eo. Quý khách lưu ý không được làm phồng áo khi ở trong khoang khách.
Life vests are located under your seat or below, next to your seat. When instructed by cabin crews, remove it from its location and package. Put on the life vest and secure it carefully. Do not inflate the life vest in the cabin.
Ngay tại cửa, quý khách làm phồng áo bằng cách giật mạnh thẻ nhựa hoặc thổi vào ống màu đỏ.
At exit, pull the tag firmly downwards or blow into mouthpieces to inflate it.
Trên áo phao có còi và đèn để lôi cuốn sự chú ý.
There are a whistle and a light on your vest for attracting attention.
Quý khách lưu ý chỉ sử dụng áo phao trong trường hợp khẩn cấp hoặc khi tiếp viên hàng không yêu cầu. Áo phao trẻ em sẽ được cung cấp và hướng dẫn sử dụng bởi tiếp viên hàng không.
Life vests are used in case of emergency or when instructed by cabin crew only. Infant life vest will be provided and instructed by cabin crews.
Và bây giờ, quý khách đọc bản hướng dẫn an toàn được đặt trong túi ghế phía trước hoặc ngăn bên cạnh.
And now, please read the safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you or next to your seat.
Trân trọng cảm ơn sự theo dõi của quý khách. Chúng tôi rất mong quý khách sẽ có trải nghiệm an toàn và thú vị trên các chuyến bay của Bamboo Airways.
We thank you for your attention and we hope you have a great time on board with Bamboo Airways.
The cabin is ready. Please note the cabin lights will be dimmed for departure and landing. If you require additional lighting, there is a reading light on the panel above you.
Bamboo 6102, contact tower on 118.6.
118.6 with Delavan. Bamboo 6102.
Bamboo 6102. Say again, please. I didn't understand your last transmission.
118.6 Bamboo 6102 with Delavan. Bamboo 6102 original 118 ready for departure.
Bamboo 6102, full Quoc Tower, runway 28, winds 270 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
Winds 270 at 7. We will take over for today. Bamboo 6102. Departure clear for traffic. Chemical please taxi for departure.
Okay, Captain. All crew take seats for departure.
5902, contact departure. Departure 5902, goodbye. 5902 negative, confirm your intentions. Thai Asia 84 Victor, contact departure. Contact departure, Thai Asia 84 Victor. Thai Asia 84 Victor, negative, contact departure.
Stabilize. Take off. Maybe 5677 air.
Bamboo 6102, contact departure.
Bamboo 6102, Ho Chi Minh Control, radar contact, climb 4000. Bamboo 6102, climb, flight level 200.
Hello, Thai Asia 8 for Victor with you, 3,000 feet for 4,000.
Thai Asia 8-4 Victor, Ho Chi Minh Control radar contact.
Level 6102. Climb. Flight level 260.
Scooter 161, unable flight level 380, would like to remain on flight level 360, please.
Scooter 161, roger, maintain flight level 360. Singapore 156, contact Phnom Penh approach on 123.8.
Now past 2,000 feet. Turn on
Switching
larger
to Phnom Penh approach on
Dear guests,
123.8.
we're pleased to
Singapore
inform you that the use of
156.
electronic devices is now allowed. Feel free to use your devices as we continue our journey to Tan Son Nhat. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight.
You offer complimentary flight thanks to our partners. Next to the Wi-Fi, you'll be able to access a wide range of free libraries. The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move about the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you receive unexpected visitors.
Flight level 270.
Scooter 324, say again. Learjet, Lima Victor Yankee, Bravo Golf, Ho Chi Minh Control, radar contact, climb 7,000.
Climbing 7,000 Yankee Bravo. Climbing to 220 Yankee Bravo.
Learjet, Yankee Bravo Golf, contact Ho Chi Minh Control on 120.1.
120.1 Yankee Bravo Golf.
Vietnam Airlines 471, roger, report when established on the localizer.
6102. Expect the Barker 1 Tango arrival. Prepare to descend in roughly 5 minutes.
all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Oscar. Tan Sun Nhat International Airport, information Oscar. 1500 Zulu. Wind 250 NA. Nav OK. Temperature 28. Dew point 25. QNH 1006. Density altitude 1800 feet. Arriving and departing runways 25 left, 25 right. Transition level 190, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Oscar. Tan Sun Nhat International Airport, information Oscar. 1500 Zulu. Wind 250 NA.
Singapore 186, contact Tan Sun at approach on 126.35.
Dew point 25.
126.35, Singapore 186.
Density altitude 1800 feet. Arriving and departing runways 25 left, 25 right. Transition level 190, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Oscar. Tan Sun Nhat International Airport, information Oscar. 1500 Zulu. Wind 250 NA. Nav OK. Temperature 28. Dew point 25. QNH 1006. Density altitude 1800 feet. Arriving and departing runways 25 left, 25 right. Transition level 190, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Oscar. Tan Sun Nhat International Airport, information Oscar. 1500 Zulu. Wind 250 NA. Nav OK. Temperature 28. Dew point 25. QNH 1006. Density altitude 1800
Hey
feet.
folks, we have just reached cruising altitude on our journey to Tan Sun Nhat. We will now begin our snack and drink service, and I must say, you're in for a treat with our delicious spring rolls and refreshing beverages. After the service, we'll also be coming around with articles from the Bamboo Airways shop for you to browse. So, sit back,
Contact
relax,
Ho Chi Minh
and
Control
enjoy
on
the flight.
120.1.
Over to Ho Chi Minh Control, 120.1. Good day.
Bamboo 6102. Descend via Mach 1 Tango into Tan Son Nhat.
Ho Chi Minh Control, Turkish 163, flight level 170.
Turkish 163. Radar contact.
350, request south.
Bravo 6102, cross TSH at altitude 3000 QNH 1006.
Hey folks, we have just left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Nhat. Please return to your seats and ensure your seatbelts are fastened. I must also inform you that the usage of the lavatories is no longer allowed at this time. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
Vietjet 1132, flight level 170.
Vietjet 1132, radar contact. Bravo 6102, turn right, heading 050 vectors for the ILS runway 25 left approach. Vietnam Airlines 471 and December 140 inbound to us. 6102 contact Tan Son Nhat. Approach on 126.35.
Transition level 190 advise on course heading.
Bamboo 6102, Tan Son Nhat approach identified. Good evening, Tan Son Nhat, QNH 1005. Expect the ILS runway 25 left approach into Tan Son Nhat.
Chapter on 120 decimal minor, Vietnam Airlines 471. Approach, Cafe 767 with you, descending to 8,700.
Cafe 767, Tan Son Nhat approach. Good evening, Bong Tao, QNH 1008. Vietnam Airlines 471, climb and maintain flight level 070.
Vietnam Airlines 471.
Vietnam Airlines 471, climb and maintain flight level 120.
Climb and maintain flight level 120, Vietnam Airlines 471.
Tan Son approach, November 6518 Yankee, ready for descent. Disregard, sorry.
November 6518 Yankee, say requested altitude for descent. Bamboo 6102, turn right heading 070.
Cathay 767 descend and maintain 3500.
3500. Cathay 767.
Cathay 767, contact Tan Son Nhat Tower on 118.7.
Captain, cabin is ready. Hey folks, we are now on our final approach.
Vietnam Airlines 221, flight level 150.
And stow them away until we arrive.
Vietnam Airlines 221, radar
Make sure
contact.
your tray tables are put away, your seats are in the full upright position, and your seatbelts are fastened. We appreciate your cooperation as we prepare for landing. Just a reminder, once we land, please remain seated until we have parked at the gate. Thank you.
We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin.
Transworld 362, climb flight level 280.
Climb
flight level 280, Transworld 362
Either in the seat back pocket or under the seat button. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Bamboo 6102, turn right heading 095.
Heading 095 and 6102.
Bamboo 6102, roger, continue heading 095. Bamboo 6102, 9 miles from Tango Sierra 416. Turn right heading 175, descend altitude 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 25 left approach.
Heading 175 descend.
Contact hands from Nhat Tower on 118.7.
Tower on 118.7, 306.
Vietnam Airlines 221, direct bomb SU. Cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 25 left approach. Descend and maintain altitude 5000 until established.
Down to 5,000, cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 25 left approach, Vietnam Airlines 221.
Vietnam Airlines 221, contact Tan Son Nhat Tower on 118.7.
Over to Tan Son Nhat Tower on 118.7, Vietnam Airlines 221.
Bamboo 6102, contact Tan Son Nhat Tower on 118.7. Vietnam Airlines 221, Vietnam Airlines 221, roger.
Tan Son Nhat approach via J181, flight level 150.
Vietnam Airlines 781, contact departure. Cathay 767, welcome to Tan Son Nhat. Contact ground on 121.6. Singapore 186, welcome to Tan Son Nhat. Contact ground on 121.6.
121.6, Singapore 186.
Alpha Tango, wind 250 at 14. Runway 25 left, cleared to land.
2,500.
Wind 250 at 14. Runway 25 left, clear to land. Hotel Sierra Alpha Tango. Clear Jet 6 Bravo Lima. Over departure, 78 Bravo. Human departure, Lear Jet 86 Bravo Lima is going to 3000 for 4 on the departure.
Bamboo 6102, Tan Son Nhat Tower, wind 270 at 7. Runway 25 left, cleared to land.
seats for landing.
Vietnam Airlines 403, welcome to Nhat. Contact ground on 121.6.
Ground 121.6, Vietnam Airlines 403.
Contact departure. Departure.
1000.
Contacting departure, Blighty 19 Lima Foxtrot.
Blighty 19er, Lima. Foxtrot, contact departure.
Shooter 306, welcome to Nhat. Contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9 is good, 306.
$500. 100 above. Minimum. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. Drive.
Bamboo 6102, welcome to Nhat. Contact ground on 121.6.
Hey folks! Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we reach our final parking position. Did you know that Ho Chi Minh City, where Tan Son Nhat is located, is known for its vibrant street food scene? It's a fantastic place to explore local cuisine. On behalf of Captain Viet Vong Bay, First Officer Con...
Bamboo 6102, we clear up runway 25 left, request taxi to the gate.
Enjoy your flight and look forward to seeing you again soon.
Bamboo 6102, taxi to domestic terminal 21 via Sierra 7, Victor Yankee 1, Sierra 5. Good day.
Terminal 21 via Sierra 7, Victor Yankee 1, Sierra 5. Good day, Bamboo 6102.
Tanzania ground, good evening, Singapore 749er Heavy, information Sierra Gate 16, request IFR clearance to Hanoi, Noi Bai.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
All aircraft information Quebec is now current. QNH 1010.
Nhat ground, Transworld 178 Heavy at gate 76. Requesting pushback and engine start. Push and start approved facing west. Transworld 178 Heavy.
All aircraft be advised, information echo is now current. QNH 1010.
Sun Nhat ground, scooter 305.
All aircraft be advised, information X-ray is now current. QNH 1009er.
Sun Nhat ground, scooter 305, request push and start. Facing east, scooter 305.
Vietnam Airlines 270 ready for push and start.
Vietnam Airlines 270, pushback approved.
Pushback and start approved. Vietnam Airlines 270. Vietnam Airlines 270 ready to taxi.
Vietnam Airlines 270, taxi to runway 25 left via Yankee 1, Victor Sierra.
25 left via Yankee 1, Victor Sierra, Vietnam Airlines 270.
All Nippon 8902 ready for push and start.
All Nippon 8902, push and start approved.
Push and start approved. All Nippon 8902.